Man, I made that just in time. Oh, well, 10 minutes late. So I've been filming and working on this chair. Sucks. My clamp has been delayed. How can they tell you next day by like 5 p.m. and then they go, you know what? 10 weeks from now. Thanks, Amazon. Anyways, how's everybody doing? In television, Gamer Sir says late night. What is going on? Nolster, I still have a few Silly Club members left. Is DJC going to grill up some burgers and dogs? What? Hot dog! Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Late night. Tiny Panda Face. By the way, hello, Mark. It's good to see you. Very good to see you. Tiny Panda Face in the house. Anthony Perez says, frozen pizza burned. By the way, Silly Club member, thank you. No, actually, I haven't even ate yet. Like, they said only fluids. Oh my God, I almost spilled that. I hope I'm not too loud. Please let me know if I'm like super overbearingly loud. Always let me know about audio. I've watched back stuff where I'm just like shrilling distortion and no one said anything. So I was like, yeah, I said so much burning. Is it Miller time? Well, I would say so. It's Miller time! I would say so. I almost I'm ready to get like a bar stool out. You know, we might have to do that. I'm gonna grab a bar stool because I'm sick of this just not working anymore until I get my chair clamp. 1 second. Is that gonna be high enough? I'm gonna see if this is better. Hold on. That one like squishes down a foot when I sit on it. Sit on it, Potsy. It's a little better, huh? A little bit. I don't have handles. I don't have handles. Got plenty of love handles though. Don't mind me. At least I'm up and ready. I is what I is, and that's all I is. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Nothing worse than a delayed clamp. You ain't kidding. Go Game Go in the house. I tell you what, one of the greatest channels today on YouTube is Go Game Go. Support and subscribe right now. I'll wait. So, just about done editing and filming the next, the Sillyverse Wolf and Snail Part 2, where it left off on there's no cliffhanger, I was just screaming. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters, apparently. I wish more television streamers would make more 312 videos. What are 312 videos? Because I'm dumb and I don't know what it means. I was thinking of 316. I took a swig of vodka. I was waiting so long. Well, that's what we encourage that here. Brian F., what is happening? And cheers to you. Good to see you. Very, very good to see you. Tiny's here. You're always loud, especially Mother Scratcher. And really? Puzzler's in the house. Peeps. Puzzler, cheers. Drinking a Blue Moon today. I am not prepared for anything, but I got Blue Moons. The cat's upstairs. He's been wailing for like an hour. Like and subscribe. There you go. 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 12 seconds you're talking about? Oh, like my video today. Oh, did I make a 3 minute? Did I really? I'm going to go check right now. No, it's 10 minutes. Okay, I guess I don't get it. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. My Astro Invaders was 10 minutes and 26 seconds, but I think I'm probably not getting the joke, so don't mind me. I'm an idiot. Let's skip here. Turn that there. My phone. Who the heck would be texting me at this point of this hour of the evening? I still can't see. Still no contacts. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I don't know. It's just stuff going on. Just internet stuff. It's really... No orange in your blue moon? I don't have any. I have to go... I meant to leave the house today, and I didn't even leave the house today. I need to go get LaRue, because I'm out of LaRue, to do shots. The only stuff I have is SoCo, Malibu, Moonshine, and Bourbon Ball. And Captain Morgan. But I'm drinking Blue Moons. But yeah, I have to get a couple oranges. And I also have to get some LaRue and some stuff to do shots. I will do that tomorrow. Before Astro Smashed on Wednesday, I will have this stuff. The accoutrement. So I really wanted to make an egg salad sandwich. So I watched Papa Pete's new V Avenue. Oh, the Ballista Avenue game. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. I kind of want it, but I'm also like, can I afford that? And am I gonna? I don't know, man. I'm really torn on that. Because now that I've already seen it I kind of didn't. I guess I spoiled it for myself by watching the whole thing, watching them win it. It'd still be one to play. It's not like you don't play Oregon Bound over and over and there's a different outcome, which we can play. If you guys want. But yeah, I thought it was a very, very cool one. Egg, how's it going? How's Renee? Hello, Renee. We need an Eddie Grant Electric Avenue home. Ooh. You mean isn't it Don't Do Electric Avenue? Don't. Looks like a point and click. Well, I think it was originally a text adventure for the, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I think it was a text adventure originally for the MSX computer. Is MSX like dude, I should look it up and see if it's on, because on the Android box, I wonder if we could find that. I mean, I don't have any way to text, though. I don't have a keyboard hooked up to this emulator box, this Kinhank. But that would be kind of neat to find what the original one looked like. But yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to end up getting it, because I'm going to have to get it. I love Electronite games. They're always like above and beyond, and I should just sneeze. Ugh, I'm like fighting it. I've been having a blast, no pun intended, with Astro Invader, invading my Astro, and also the Space Versus. Oh my God, this one I love. My buddy Andy, he's played a lot of stuff with me with like Intellivision and TurboGrafx, even Amico. So I got to get him to try this Space Versus, because that looks freaking awesome, man. Yeah, I just love that. But Astro Invader, I just put out a video on Rumble. Was it yesterday or one of the lunchtime streams that I just did? I got up to level 33 on the Kamikaze version. And it was sweet. Bears fan Goomba, only here for a little because I need to go to bed. I get it, man. It's a Monday. It's a late night Monday. If I'm going to do a midnight show, I probably should not do it on a Monday. But I wanted to give you guys something today. I've been working on just video editing all day and doing shit, and I haven't even got to cleaning this studio. It's like there's just a pile of costumes over there. I'm like Mr. Dress Up, and my tickle trunk is all over the place. Anyone get that reference? Metal Torso is in the house. As always, love you, brother. Love you, brother. We're going to rock down to Electric Avenue, and we can take it higher, higher. Yeah, okay, that's the lyric. I forgot. Back in the day, I used to think it said, "Don't do Electric Avenue," or going down to rock down or whatever. Salvador's in the house. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, guys, it's good to have you here. So I did have some topics we should discuss. Now I wanted to talk about just anything, but and have some drinks with you guys. Yeah, there you go. Salvador says time for a cocktail. I might have to do a shot here or two, or I also gonna get some Faygo Cola so I can do Captain and Coke or Captain and Faygo Cola. But yeah, cheers to you. Definitely time for a cocktail. That's what midnight's all about. We sit here, we drink. Sometimes we throw on a game. Sometimes we just talk. It doesn't really matter. The first time it was going to be in television midnight. Now it's just anything. It's just midnight. Oh my God, I want to sneeze, but I can't. It's like I can't sneeze, but I want to. Like I have this like itch in my nostril. I've had it like the last three hours. But anyways, yeah. You'll probably laugh, but I just finished a White Claw. No, dude, I don't laugh. It's whatever, man. I never judge anyone. When those came out, I kind of ripped on them a bit. But then it was like at the time I was starting to diet, which I should go back to. So I was watching calories and stuff. And they were very low on calories, so I ended up getting White Claws. And then what would happen is I would start hating certain flavors. At first I was like, I hate everything but black cherry. Then I was like, I can't drink black cherry ever again. And then I switched over to like lemon. And then now I'm like, lemon tastes like pee or it smells like pee as you're trying to drink it. Or like lemon cleaning pledge or something. I'm like, nope, can't do that anymore. And then I went to where I was only doing lime because it was like margarita lime. I'm like, okay, I'll do lime then. And after that, I was like, nope. And then it was mango. I thought was the grossest thing ever. It was so like dry and gross. And then I found blackberry because I love brandy. So I'm like, well, I'll do blackberry. Then I got sick of that. And then they had the what was the one that tastes like it was like grapefruit. And then I got sick of that. And there was another one. It was like passion fruit. It smells so bad. And so I started doing those. And finally, I'm like, dude, I just can't anymore. I can't do it. It's just too much. And then I gave up on all of them. And and then every once in a while I'll go, give me a mango. I want one that's disgusting, you know? Because it's so bland and lame that sometimes I'll just get a mango just so it's more of like a, I don't know, like a lame taste. I don't know. Like I punish myself or something. I don't know. Slappy's in the house. Midnight beers. Yeah, you got it, buddy. And as a matter of fact, like I mocked this backdrop up just to make something new because I didn't want to put it under one. But I need to add, I was already in the middle of adding stuff and it kept messing up in the computer. And I was like, you guys are waiting. It was already 5 after. And I was like, I got to just go with this. But yeah, it's actually missing some Slappy artwork, which will be right here. Of me drinking Blue Moons and chugging and doing shots and stuff, and so we'll have that all. As I'm looking, we'll have that all like up here and around. I'm gonna try to fix it up, make it look like maybe a bar or something. I don't know, but this was just for now. I figured I'd frame it out, throw the midnight sky and the lake behind it, and call it a day for now. But Slappy, while you're here, I just want to thank you so much for everything. Slappy is just awesome on doing. I mean, he started with the jaw dropper thing, which I still need to rehang. It's right down here. I'll show you guys that one. Do you remember when the guy that doesn't have a channel anymore made fun of me, my jaw dropping? So this is what I had this hanging before I had changed up the studio. So I have to find a place for it. It's either going to go, see, I got to get it to where it's on camera. How about we put it right about here? How does that look? No. I do need to get it back up, and it's probably going to be in the studio here. But I have it sitting here so I don't forget. And there's a couple other pictures I have that I want to get hung back up into here. But I really want to remodel this half, and I keep saying I'm going to do it. I need to just do it. Do it. Just need to do it. But Slappy's been more than so generous with awesome logos and all those cool things you see on the thumbnails and on my site itself. It's all him. So God bless you, sir, and cheers. Egg says, I just finished a Zima and Bartles and James. Dude, Bartles and James, dude. Yes! Now that's a classic wine cooler. Oh, I'm thinking of, well, that too, no, but Bartles and James were actually really good. You remember Bruce Willis singing Seagram's wine coolers? I think it was Seagram's, right? Yes, Zima. Anthony knows Zima. Zima. Zim Zam Zima. Wait, what was that? Zim Zam Zoom. I don't know. Maybe we should do one that says Zim Zam Zima. Tiny Panda Face says, I'm on keto and vodka sodas are the best for me. There you go. There you go. See, vodka makes me crazy, so I stopped drinking that many moons ago. It just makes me just... It's I'm the guy that's going, let's go streaking! Like it just gets me too crazy. Not like violent. I never get violent. You know, it's more or less just, I want to just make people laugh or do something really stupid. I end up making a fool of myself. So, yeah, I basically stick to beer and my brandy. And I can do shots at pretty much anything, dude. I have a tolerance, you know. I've partied my whole life. But the vodka, I just said, that doesn't work with me. I could do tequila, I could do the Jaeger, I could do anything that everybody's like, oh, I can't ever do that. You know, I got wasted one time on tequila, I just can't do that. You know, I'm like, tequila doesn't bother me. I've been sick on that before. It doesn't bother me, though. You know, same with, like, Jaeger shots or tequila. Like, I actually really like tequila. Late night with alcohol is the best time to play video games. You're right. Yeah, we can play some video games. I might have to put a poll up and see what you guys want me to play. We can always try some, it's always funny to die of dysentery. We can do some Oregon Bound. The Ruby Grapefruit White Claw is what I had. Oh, that's not bad. The Ruby Grapefruit's not bad. It's the Passion Fruit one. I think it's the purple, pink, like, label one. But it's, when you crack it open, it smells so strong. It's just it's just crazy. I cannot stand passion fruit taste. Yeah, especially not in that. Not in that. Sports Talk Radio in New York keeps pushing the Surfside hard iced teas. You know what's really, if you like a hard iced tea, and I haven't had them in about a decade or more, but it's Twisted Tea. If you're just looking for like iced tea, but you want a little alcohol in it, Twisted Tea, man. Pour it in a glass over some ice. You'll get nice and messed up. They're about just a little bit more alcohol than a beer, I think. And they taste good. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Hey, I didn't see you come in there. Welcome to another video. Anyways. Trying to catch up here. Level 33 recorded. Oh, yeah, it's in the new video. I popped it in the new video I just put out a couple hours ago. Of the Astro Invader, just showing it. In the second half where I'm, doing the talking, there you have it, that was Astro Invader. And then I say, but check this out. And I show the Rumble stream where I got up to level 33. So it is recorded. It is recorded. Let's go streaking! Exactly. You think KFC's still open? I don't like gin. Gin is a acquired taste. Like, I think it was it Blue Sapphire gin? If you do like a gin, it's like, because gin is also in I think it's Long Island's, is it? So I don't mind it when it's mixed with that. I mean, if it's there, I just remember us having I think it was called Blue Sapphire. Hope I'm not mixing that up with a TurboGrafx shooter that's very popular. But I think it was Blue Sapphire gin. We had like a fifth of that. And it was the only alcohol back in the day when there was like 5 of us living in the band house when all of us were doing shows and shit. And it was like a weekend. None of us were going out or and do anything. I was like, let me grab that fifth. And I was doing shots. I think it was in the freezer. I'm sorry, it was in the freezer. And I was like, I'll do shots of gin, whatever. It didn't bother me. It's just a weird taste. Anthony says, I'm the whitest Puerto Rican. Tequila and me don't get along. Sick headaches the next day. So one of my favorite tequilas, speaking of tequila, is called Tres Generaciones, and they have a few different ones, but it's got like the 3 gold stripes on the front, and it's actually came down in price a lot when it first, like, I remember us all going in on buying a bottle specially. It was like $100 bottle for a big one. You can get like a fifth, or I don't even know if it's a full fifth, but they're usually about 50, 60. But it's really good. They got a Blanco, and they got like the gold and the silver, and they have so many different ones though. They've had probably 20 different flavors, but to me, they're one of the smoothest. They're expensive. Like if you go get like a shot of it or a sip of it, like they call it like a sipping shot, it's usually $25 a shot or more, maybe $30 a shot. If you buy it if you get it in a bar, so it's a higher end, but it's so smooth that you don't even need, like, you don't need to bite like the friggin' the lemon or whatever. I usually get a lime, sip it down about halfway, then I squeeze a little lime juice in it, and then sip on it some more. Delicious, dude. Metal Torso says, I'll go streaking, but I want to point out it's very cold outside, just saying. You talking about shrinkage, sure? Shrinkage, sure? Are you sure about the shrinkage? No, I get it, man. Yeah, it's only 34 degrees here again, and it was snowing. Like, it was sleeting and snowing, like, yesterday. I'm like, so we went from 70 to, it's Michigan. Hey, it's the Midwest, right? Well, we're sort of North Midwest, East Coast. We're more Northeast than we are Midwest, but they consider us Midwest. Brian F. says, and last night a Detroit man was arrested for Republican decency for running down the street naked. Claims vodka made him do it. Probably. That sounds legit. Vodka is also responsible for many accidental births. Accidental births or impregnations. Accidental births. Oh, man accidentally birthed this child. Shots of gin. Gunpowder branded gin is pretty good. So I've never tried that. That actually sounds really cool. Bombay Sapphire, but it's like a blue. Is it the bottle that's blue, or is it the actual stuff is blue though, isn't it? I could be wrong. Yes, that's what it is. Bombay Sapphire. I love shots, tequila, vodka, whiskey, and rum. I was a big rum guy. I'm a very big whiskey guy. I went on the Jack Handy. Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy. No, I went on the Jack Daniels tour in Lynchburg, Tennessee one year. And I liked Jack Daniels okay, but I was all around with different whiskeys. But when you go on that tour and see that it's literally made there in Tennessee from a mountain spring in a cave, you walk into the cave, it's like 103 out, right? You walk into this cave and they take you down a few steps, take you down a few pegs, but they throw you in there and just beat you unmerciful. No, I'm kidding. They put a little ballerina skirt on me and beat me unmerciful. I'm a Jerky's Boys fan, whatever. No, but they would take you down there and they'd show you, and you see this natural spring, and there's ice and little bits of like snowy ice. It is like almost freezing down there. And you walk from going to 103 degrees, like on a hot, deserty day, down into this cave, and it's like, all of a sudden you're in 40 degrees. And you're like, holy shit, dude, this is amazing. And then they show you how they filter it, and how they make it, and how they ferment it. And then they tell you about Jack Daniels, about how, and they show that his house is still there, and his office is still there with in the middle of all this. And they go, he died because he kicked his safe because he got mad at something one day, and he broke his toe really bad, and it got infected, and that's how he died. But he was so embarrassed that he wouldn't say much to anyone until it was too late. And back in those days, I don't know, was that the 17, 18, whatever hundreds it was? I think it was 1800s or something, or I can't remember. But I really retained a lot of information, but yeah. So they did that, and I was like, oh my god, he died from kicking his safe, and they showed the safe there. It was this big old safe, and showed his chair, and said, yeah, he thought he just felt so silly that's what happened, and yeah, it was kind of nuts, man. Johnny Blue prices. I've always wondered how the Bombay Sapphire was. Blue Velvet whiskey, nice and smooth. Blue Velvet. So I've had the black. I'm not joking, but I've had Black Velvet, which is a Canadian whiskey. I used to drink that a lot. We did a bourbon tour in Tennessee a few years ago. It was a good time. Yeah, so like at the end of this tour, they showed all these celebrities that have reserved barrels, and you can get your own barrel if you spend like $1,000 or whatever it was, or whatever. It might have been more. And they had different plaques on the wall. You could actually get your plaque on there. And at the end of the tour, it's a dry county, so they offer gifts of you pay for the tour, but at the end you get to sample little thimbles of different whiskeys. And that's when I did Jack. I did Jack Honey, Jack Fire, Jack Rye, Gentleman Jack, Single Barrel Jack, and they had a couple whatever else was at the time. And I was like, wow, I thought it was Jack Daniel. I thought it was like this big corporate, big whiskey company. I'm like, it's a big whiskey company, but just like Samuel Adams, it's a true American company, like made here from the earth, from the water that was, and I was like, wow. Yes, I've been up there, Mark. I did a Traverse City Whiskey, also, was it Northern Latitude or Northern Latitude Distillery? I'm probably saying it wrong. I have the hat somewhere. And then, get me Brett Weir, I said. Look there, jerky, you jerky little ass. Me and my buddies constantly... Yeah, I found it weird. It's a dry county as well. Also, I had a girlfriend at the time I took up there like a couple years ago. About 4 years ago. And we went up there and did wine tasting. And it was like right after COVID too, obviously. So it was kind of weird because we had to wear masks in there, and then you went outside. It was all weird. But yeah, anyways. Oh my god, the jerky, but Uncle Freddie died. That's a great one. My other favorite one I always do is so every time me and my buddies are on a text chain, and my one friend's in Colorado, the other one's in Texas, the other one's in California, and I'm in Detroit, and we're all texting back and forth, and I always... It's like, all right, I'm going to get going. Don't forget all my shoes and all my glasses, so I have them. Just so I have them. And one time, my shoes fell off in the mud, and my horse ate them, and he got very sick. But I don't need Scratch. I wish my buddies were... Sometimes my buddy Sean will come in here. He would laugh. He's always like, oh boy, I really did it this time. It's really just hanging by a piece of skin, but I'm fine. Don't be so worrisome towards me. Dude, I can go jerky boys all day. Send a salami to your boy in the army. I love that slogan. I like Knob Creek whiskey. Whistle Pig Rye whiskey. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know, it just sounds like there's pork or bacon in it. No. Knob Creek. Bullet's pretty good too. Dude, I had a shot of Maker's Mark the other day because a buddy of mine that was up there was like chugging it, and they were already pretty smashed. And this was St. Patrick's Day, and I was just trying to catch up. I'm just did a couple shots of brandy, had a couple green beers, and they're like, "You got to do a shot of Maker's Mark." I was like, "Whatever you're getting," and he's like, "I'm getting Maker's Mark." I'm like, "Oh, that is a harsh one." I'm not a fan, but it's not terrible, Yeah, jerky boys are awesome. Rye whiskey, not too much of a fan of rye whiskey, huh? They call me Rubberneck. They call me Liverneck in Rubberneck. And we stepped on piss clams. Bears fan says, loved the Jerky Boys in high school and back in the 90s. Dude, I used to have all the cassettes, and then I had a couple of the CDs. Yeah, the movie. Oh my god, when they're going down on they had the rope of sausages. He goes, let's hope these dicks can hold on to us. And they're going down the side of the building holding on to the freaking hot dogs. Oh my god, Jerky Boys be oh they're yeah well they are. You can't. There's a lot of the shit you cannot even find on Spotify. They won't allow it. Like all the like nasty, and it literally was in good fun. It's not like they literally meant any of that stuff. It was fantasy, you know. Looks like you got a nice set of them bologna. Bologna. I want a set of salamis, bolognas, bolognas. Please, ma'am, please. The other one I used to like is when he goes, I need you to build me a box. I need to be welded inside. And I'm gonna stop there because then it gets nasty why he needs the box and what he's gonna do inside the box. He's like, and maybe you could come inside the box with me. So like, I wouldn't want to be in the box with you. He goes, no, it'll be like, anyways, it's really stupid. Maker's 46 is better. I don't think I've ever had Maker's 46. Yes, Woodford Reserve. Oh, dude. Yeah, Woodford Reserve Double Oaked is smooth. Yeah, that so Woodford coming out of the C word again. I got to be careful. I'm on YouTube, but yeah, Four Roses very good too. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, Woodford. I was drinking a lot of Woodford. I remember going, well, we'll crack this open when the pandemic's over, and then it just never ended. And like the second year, I was like, whatever, and we started drinking it. My Bologna, my Bologna. Woo! What everybody eat today? Oh, that's what we were going to talk about. I had topics. I wanted to know who has the best burger? It could be exclusive, it could be fast food. Where is the best place you guys have ever ate? Just the best hamburger, cheeseburger, Western burger, whatever you want to call it. Where can you find a good burger? Because I want to know. And not the movie Good Burger. Not boogers either. Boone's Farm, oh my god. I love green and blue. That were my flavors. I don't know what they were called, but back in the day, dude. Back in the day. But where did you guys have a good burger? You know what I'll always remember this as a child. Was the best burger to me always was Burger Chef double bacon burger or I'm sorry, back then it was just bacon cheeseburger by Burger Chef. To me, that was the best bacon cheeseburger I've ever had. This is Careful. Juicy Lucy, Twin Cities. Uh-oh. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Oh my god, are you serious? Is it really tomorrow is already Tuesday? Did somebody say taco? Anthony says, how can you beat White Castle at 2 a.m. when you are piss drunk? Oh my god, I agree. Okay, we need to change this little banner thing. What is this? This thing. We doing the classic. What is the lowest one? Block. We're going to do this one. We're also going to change this color. Oh, can they do a black? Boom. Perfect. Five Guys burgers are pretty good. Yeah, those are really good. But White Castle's has always been a super favorite of mine. But Five Guys is really good. Their fries, oh my god. I'm just like, fill up the whole potato sack. Just make them all. Go Game Go says we had a Burger Chef right by our house growing up. Loved it. Same here. I remember the Star Wars trays, the kids' meals in like 77, 78 or whatever. I'm sorry. That was probably Return of the Jedi at that point because I was born in 75, so maybe it was 1980. Shoot. But they went away after that. Then they turned them into Hardee's. Whatever. Which is owned by Carl's Jr., which owns the rights to all the Burger Chef recipes. Like so many years ago, I guess like maybe 2000, 2001, I guess they brought back the Big Chef, Burger Chef, like hamburger at all the Carl's Jr.'s location. I'm like, do that again. How did I miss out on that? I just didn't pay attention. Tiny Panda Face says, I will always have a soft spot for the crappy high school cafeteria cheeseburgers. And packaged truck stop burgers. Oh my god. Oh, the ones that were in like the foil bag that with the and you just folded it over and you opened it up, pulled them out, or popped them in the microwave. Or the truck stop burgers. You know what I used to like was the cheeseburgers in that plastic bag that they'd like. I don't know if they microwaved or oven. I don't know how they did that back in the 80s. Five Guys, but a lot of people liking Five Guys. Not everyone has White Castle. I have New York City and Miss. Yeah. It's so. Yeah, I don't think the West Coast has White Castle. They have like Fat Burger, which I don't think I've ever really had. But they also have Tommy Burger, which is insanely good. It's all chili. What burgers in Texas? Oh, I don't know. But I definitely want to go there. Everything's bigger. Intellivision Gamer has returned. Hello, everyone. It's 1:45, sir. What are you doing? You're probably just up cleaning. You're cleaning the studio, right? Good to have you, man. Thanks for coming back. Smash Burger is up there with Five Guys. We don't have some of those West Coast burger joints here in New York. Smash Burger, we have Smash. I've seen the Smash Burger things here. I just never had them. Burger Chef and Jeff. I always like that Jeff character. Ha! I see what you did there. I see what you did. Crystal, the South. Oh yeah, Crystal something. Yeah, I remember. But if you guys have if you're ever on like the west side of the country, I think it's all on the west side because I don't see it past. It's never been over here. But when I lived in California, they had Tommy Burger. Think of like the smoothest, greasiest chili. Like over here we have a lot of Coney Island kind of chili where it's just smooth. It's almost like pudding chili. It's really crazy, but it's delicious. But they do the chili cheese fries, the chili burgers, the double chili burgers. But then you go in there and they have a bar, little like condiment bar, and it's all packs of sauce and a bunch of like jalapeno peppers and hot peppers and ring, but they're all like full peppers. So I'd always load a bunch of peppers on there and just like, and they literally have like 4 or 5 bathrooms doors on the back of their building or on the side of their building. So you could park, sit and eat, and then you're like, oh, and then you go right in the best thing was when, if you ever watch the movie Grandma's Boy, they go there to eat and then hit the one dude would Nick whatever, it was like, dude, I need to use your bathroom, and he's and they go back to smoke with the grandma and all that. But they were eating at Tommy Burger, dude, and it's so freaking good. Whataburgers, I've had that once when I was in Arizona, when we were touring with we were with Ice, Insane Clown Posse, Twisted, and Mesa, Arizona. This was like 2001. My buddies, 20 Dead Flower Children, were playing. I was working merch booth. They almost rioted because they missed their flight, but then they finally made the show. But gotta love it. But I remember going to eat Whataburger there. There was another like burrito place there too, but I don't know if that was the same. Tiny Panda's Face says, I have no idea. I moved all the way to the Midwest. Got to drive all the way to Columbus, Ohio for mediocre White Castle. It tastes different. Yeah, I've never ate out-of-state White Castle. I usually only eat it here in Detroit, and Detroit's probably, as you know, just like New York, it's just big city freaking sliders, you know. Shake Shack's overrated. I agree. What's the other one that has, is it Shake? Yeah, it is Shake Shack. We still have a couple here, where they have like the milkshakes and the shoestring fries and all that shit. Shake Shack is garbage. Okay, so let me see what Metal Torso has to say here. That made me think of A&W footlong conies. Oh my god, so I'm so glad you brought that up. Talking burgers and dogs, right? So A&W, there's a couple in northern Michigan when we'd go out camping or go out into the beach and stuff, and it was always out in the middle of nowhere, out in the small little towns. They'd have A&Ws, and to me, that's a damn good place. You could get ice cream, the root beer floats and the frozen mugs with a big scoop of vanilla in there, and it's all cold and foamy, and you're doing that, and then you're eating just a classic cheeseburger, and like you said, a foot-long hot dog. Oh, my God. So good. Tiny Panda says Wendy's burgers are better than Shake Shack. Yeah, I agree on that. I didn't think Shake Shack is great at all. You know what else I think sucks complete balls? Sonic. Unless they're going to sponsor me, then I'll say they're delicious every time. But other than that, they suck. I've tried them. They're just, every time it's just garbage. What about the best pizza? Well, I was going to do that for next midnight, but, oh, the Baconator's good too. But yeah, lots of White Castles in St. Louis, yeah. Steak and Shake, that's what I was thinking of, was Steak and Shake. I don't think they're that great. I mean, their fries are pretty good. They're shoestring fries. I've only ate there like twice, 2 or 3 times maybe. White Castles are in Sam's Club. Oh, they're awesome. God bless them. A&W Root Beer has that frosty mug taste. Dude, it's so good. That's my favorite. I used to love, when we used to go like camping, on camping trips, and we'd go for like 2 weeks up in northern Michigan. And my parents would always go with their group of friends, and I'd be up there, you know, and we'd meet up with kids up there and everything. And but we'd always like, you know, we'd have a couple coolers, and for like the week, like we'd get a couple 12 packs or whatever of pop. And you know what I always got? You guys are gonna laugh. I was like, I want a 12-pack of A&W Root Beer and a 12-pack of Tab. Woo! I've always loved Tab. Burger Fi is better than Shake Shack. I've never had Burger Fi. Don't be dissing Sonic. Oh, it's terrible, dude. I will diss it. You heard it here first. Ugh. See, Anthony says Sonic is awful. Not a fan of DQ either. See, I like Dairy Queen. I don't know about their food, but their ice cream I always liked. I heard somewhere that there was a burger chef harassed by hot dogs. Crazy. Are you talking about like? So you're saying like there was a chef that made burgers, and he was harassed by a hot dog? Hot dog! That's just crazy. That is Tab! Oh, this is so icy cold. Limeade at Sonic. Well, yeah, like a drink I'm sure is fine, but I just think their food is garbage. Dude, I've tried them 4 times and I gave up. And 4 different locations. All terrible. Okay, man, I need to head out. Take care. Hey, take care, Bears fan. I appreciate you. Good to see you, man. Like that one. Serious story. Should we do, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to do, like a TurboGrafx game, or do you want me to do maybe, you know what, I'm going to put a poll out. I'm going to put a poll. Didn't Mean Gene Okerlund have a burger chain? Oh my god. I don't remember. Corn dogs at Sonic Grid, but I mean, you can make a corn dog. I mean, I can make a hot dog anywhere, a corn dog. I never understood, other than like the footlongs and the A&W stuff, like, but like making a regular hot dog at a restaurant to me is just like, I don't know, it seems like a waste. But who am I, you know? We used to have a place here, that the reason I put that on the thumbnail is like, we used to have a place out here called Burgers and Dogs, and they would just cook burgers and dogs. That was it. I think they had fries too. Might have been fries, onion rings, burgers, and dogs. That was about it. Swear Sam, vet that sub. Oh, get that sub, Sewer Sam. Oh, that's a terrible game, but all right. So let's pop it up. Let me do a poll here. Let me see. I haven't done a poll in forever, guys. Game to play as we chit chat. Whoops. Is it not going to let me type? What's going on here? Game. Wow. Okay. Oh, my computer's slow. It's bogged down. It's typing slow motion, man. Oh my god. I don't have anything else running. I'm gonna have to take this into, like, I have to do something. Game to play is what we're saying. Kind of feel like Oregon bound, but we'll see. Turbo CD game? Space versus Astro. In oh wait, what was the one you just said something? Now I feel bad. Hold on. Oh, Sewer Sam. Sewer Sam. Started the poll. It's up. Please take part. I will play what the people say. Darn late night. My old Foreman grill did wonders when I lived. Oh, I used to love the Foreman grill. I love Oregon Bound, by the way. We used to have Shakey's here, but they left decades ago. They're still out in California. Ooh, chip shot golf. Okay, I might play a couple holes regardless, okay? I will do that for you. Because I love chip shot. While we're waiting, let me fire up the Intellivision. Oops, hold on. I'm playing a bunch of Astro Invader. Let me flip on over to the... Oh, that is... While we're waiting for the poll, I'll let this go while I show Ignowski how to do some chip shot Super Pro Golf. One of the greatest golf games on the Intellivision. Surprised they didn't do more. Built from the ground up, too. Bowling is not impossible, sir. Steak and Ale and Sizzler got shut down. Yeah, you know what I used to love was Bonanza. And, remember the Shoney's? Like Rick and Morty. I'm still in the Shoney's! Okay. I sounded like a, I sounded like a computer voice. Okay, I didn't get that. Anyways. Celebrity Pro, I'm sure. No, we're going to do back 9. 1. Alright, oh, perfect. Okay, so, this right here, this little X, which is kind of dumb that it's an X, but it's fine. It works. Well, I think what it is it's showing... Anyways, I wish it was more of like an arrow, but it's fine. So, what you're going to do here, like I'm going to do a driver... Should I do a driver? Yeah, I can do driver. So, my wind is going to the left, because the flag is flying to the left. By the way, if you look by the hole, it has number 53. It also, that little curve shows that the slope of the green is going downward to the right, by the way. That's a little hint on that. So you want to do, and I'm blind, so hold on. You want to stop it right there. Boom! Right by where the T is. See? Although I probably should have aimed differently. So you see like where my club is, where that line is? You want to stop it right on that to go straight. But you cannot have it go past that line. So if it goes past that last hashtag behind the golfer there, that little one before it ends, then you're screwed. It'll just go haywire. So like go... That was stupid because I didn't change my club, so that's my fault, but so okay, so this should bring me over here pretty good. So I'm going to go about half because that wind will carry me. I'm in the bunker. Now I'm going to go to sand wedge. I'm just going to go right here. Ooh, I figured that wind would have hit me. I think I'm going to putt it right from here. Sort of close. And then this is the hardest part. Is trying to get this. Oh. In hole. I love Bonanza and Ponderosa. Damn it, I'm going to Wendley's now. Dude, I might have to go. Well, I've been drinking, so I might have to. I still have a bunch of shit here. Me and my friends is hitting the Ponderosa in April sometime. Looking forward to it. That's awesome, man. Imagine Jim Nance coming at you. Let me oh, man, he's on my Silver Strike and my Golden Tee out there. 1-inch biceps in the house. What's happened? Dude, I have not seen you in forever, man. We're just drinking beer and talking shit. Hey, everybody, what do you think of Jeff Jarrett saying he's bringing Acclaim back? Wait, what? I did not know that. Dude, 1-inch biceps. I just want to pause for a second and say how awesome you are, and it's been forever. Forever. And I'd like to introduce you to my amazing, cool new character. It's this guy.
Hey there, it's me, Flanagan Fuck. Hip, hip, hooray from Flanagan Fucks.
Man, I tell you what, you can't get better than that, man. Oh. Good to have you, dude. It took a bit, but I convinced them. Oh, that's Jeff. That guy's pretty. He is an awesome candidate for a replacement. He's just a funny guy. He's better than the snail. He's so full of rage. And then we got our bartender.
Zim, zam, zoom.
And then our shark, which I guess runs everything.
Give me all your beer.
Yeah, it's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. You know, because
forever is forever.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Pack up your panties. You're going night-night.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just way too many characters. There's way too many characters happening, but I haven't seen you in forever, so I figured I'd just barrage you with them. Just hit a barrage of characters at you. Anyways, we do have a poll up of what we want to play or what we want to do and all that good stuff. Don't be scared, sir. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Fava beans are good. I always see another Jerky Boys thing. All right. Everything cool. Fava beans good. My wife and me, we're getting sick. All right. So I am gonna go. I'm kind of. To be honest, I'm gonna go a little bit more this way. Oh, F you, you freaking kite-eating tree. Remember Charlie Brown? All right, here we go. That's all I can do is a 3-wood. Takes it out, though, like a champ. And then we're going to go over this way. We'll play it safe, though. Oh, I missed the... So that I figured that was going to be something like that. Beautiful, Stephanie. All right. Do a pitching wedge. Why did that go insanely far? Last time I did it with the wind and it barely made the hump. So dumb. It's my fault because I haven't played in a while. But in the hole is where you always want it. That's what she said. I wonder who the hottest character is. Oh my. Oh my. Hello in there, DJC. Tell me, what color is the sky in your world? Purple. My best shot at a double eagle golfer fainted. Oh, yeah, you can make him faint. But basically, Egg, that's what you got to do. You got to line it up right where it goes back, and it can't go past that last hashtag, that last hash mark before, where the 4 is there, where it says 402. If it goes behind there and goes past that last little mark, you want to just have it stop at that final mark and then go right to that line right where the club is, right there, right at the tee. That'll make it go straight wherever you're at. Anything to the left will make it curve left. Anything to the right will make it go right. So we'll basically do this right here, like this. Oh, see, I missed it because it went past it. So you don't want it to do that. So hold on, let me try again here. That one's perfect. See how it lined up perfectly behind and perfectly at the tee. And I had a great shot there. Yeah, we're going to do a sand wedge, and I'm only going to do half. There we go. Look at that. Right in. Oh! Pars it! Pars it. Anyway, so that's how you play. I should do a tutorial. If I do that, I'll get Steve Ettinger to do it with me. The creator of the game. I had a nice... he gave me a nice training for the league. All right, guys. We're going to look at the poll here. Did you take place? Did you check out the poll? Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a feeling Mark rigged this, but Sewer Sam is at 70%. Nobody wants me to play Oregon Bound. So if you haven't checked, please vote. We got 10 votes in. Also, like the video while you're, or like the stream. That'd be awesome. I just looked at the stream and I'm like, oh. But please vote now. We'll let it go for about another minute. What game? Oregon Bound? Some Turbo CD game? Space Versus or Sewer Sam, the worst game ever. Vote now. I'll let it open for another minute. I might go get a shot. I think I will go get a shot while you guys vote, and I'll come back and I will close the voting. I just got Malibu just because why not, right? Easy to drink, easy on the stomach. Ooh. Oh my goodness, why? Malibu, there you go, Malibu Monday. I used to love Captain Morgan's Parrot Bay with Faygo Cola. That was basically my everybody Malibu I don't know how long was Malibu been out? Probably not that long. But Parrot Bay seems to has more alcohol in it. Malibu's kind of but someone left this here a while back and I've been slowly drinking it here and there. Ugh. It's coconutty. All right. Cheers, guys. It's also either suntan lotion or... Anyways. Get that sub. No pole position for NTV worst game. That's how I feel about Sewer Sam. It just doesn't... It looks more like an Atari game. All right, I'm ending the poll. Oh, man. Sewer Sam got 69 votes. 69, dude. Alright. Guess I'm playing some Sewer Sam, guys. You guys. You guys. Effing Sewer Sam. I need to do some more, like, where you guys pick, because you know me, I'll play the same shit. Oh. Interface. Let my gun reset here. Oh shoot. What the heck? Go up on the wall. I tried to push the wall. Whoa! Awesome. That worked out really great. This is very slow. Why is this so effing slow? Where's the effing sub? I don't like this. I do not like this. Yes, is exactly what I was thinking that too. D&D and Stampede had a baby. All right, we're doing skill level 4 this time. Oh, that's what I get. Holy crap! I don't stink at this game. I just never play it, dude. So I don't like. It's not. Oh, come on, player. Skill level. Let's do 3. There we go. This is still really slow right here. Effing snakes. There we go. Oh, of course. No! Go! What the heck? What just happened? Shit, I don't know what happened. I don't know what that's doing, but okay. What the heck? Oh, that's a spider got me? Okay, awesome. He's so cool. Cruel. I gotta get every spider. I get it now. Can you leave me alone? I can't do any more of this. This is really awful. Whew. You know what I'm going to need after that? Oh. I almost burped. Let's have another. Stop taking the first door on the sub-level. Alright, I'll try one more, dude. Ah, number 3. Nice. Number 3 cocktail. Crap, missed the vote. Yeah, I know, right? Another sub at the end. God. Pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop. Squish him, Sam. All right, Mark. I know you're. Let me. I'll play another, dude. I'll play another. Here, hold on. This is the last though, because I despise this game. I don't despise it. I never had it as a kid, so I'm not really into it. Nice face that he has. I'm like, I'll just walk this way. He didn't see me. There's tons of alligators in this sewer, by the way. But we're trying to just get to the sub. That was close. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, the spider got me. I get it. Yeah. Awesome, the spider got me. What the F? I'm done, dude. No sub this one, yeah. Woo! That's what I say. I say, woo! What was the other thing we were going to talk about? We talked about burgers and dogs. The best burger, yeah. So one of my favorite burgers ever was Carl's Jr., besides Burger Chef, Carl's Jr. double barbecue bacon. Also the double Del from Del Taco, believe it or not. Something about it. It's not insanely good. It's just has its own flavor, man. Favorite sub at Subway. Oh, to me, Subway, back in the day when it was good, now I feel like people are just fingering their asses and making my sub, so I don't want to ever go there again because no one cares anymore. But favorite sub, I used to love, this is going to sound really weird, but I used to love the veggie. I would get double everything on it. And double oil and vinegar and double pepper and salt and just a giant veggie thing, double cheese, like everything. It was real. I used to love those. Laughing my head off with that spider trolling you. The best peanut butter. Ooh. Oh, I remember the Arch Deluxe, dude. Those were delicious. You know what else I like is Jack's Ultimate Breakfast Sandwich, Jack in the Box. We're about to get some more. They're about to finally, after killing a bunch of people in the 60s, when they banned them from Michigan for life. Apparently, they made a deal. They're coming back to Michigan this summer, actually. They're making one. Best peanut butter, I'm going to say Peter Pan, which is a Michigan one. Peter Pan peanut butter. And I like both Skippy and Jif, but Peter Pan peanut butter, that is a good one. Peter Pan peanut butter. Oh, I'm hungry, man. Oh, Reese's has got their own. That's right. They do have their own peanut butter. I don't think I've ever tried it. So, what is everybody's... If you're going to do a peanut butter and jelly, what would be the peanut butter and... the peanut butter... Or like, what was your favorite peanut butter and jelly? Like, what's your favorite jelly? So, you got your favorite peanut butter. What's your favorite? Mine... Blueberry Preserves by Smuckers. It's hard to find. One of the Myers over here was like discounting it because they were getting rid of it because it wasn't a hot seller. I bought like 5 jars. I went through it in a month. Reese's with blackberry. Ooh. Oh, dude, Birch Run Tony's, though. Oh, for Tony's breakfast. Oh, it used to be Exit Motel Restaurant. It used to be called Exit Restaurant. But then Tony's, once they shut down. Oh, excuse me. Salvador says, once you've tried Adam's peanut butter, you never go back. Ooh, I have to try that. This must be a local favorite somewhere. Because I don't think I've ever seen it. I'll have to look for it if it is. If it's national. So another thing I was going to ask, I was going to get into homebrew talk about what do you guys want to see as new homebrews for, like, let's talk in television because that's what a lot of us are here for. So, like, I think we need more space games. I think we need more space shooters. I love space shooters. I think that we can, but let's make some original ideas. I'm done with the ports. I mean, I'm not done with the ports. I love ports, but... let's make some originals, so that way you don't have to worry about licensing, you don't have to worry about how many you can sell. Let's, like, Space Versus, badass, dude. Badass. If you can come out with, like, a new shooter, like an Astro Smash style shooter, or a Galaga style shooter, or a Gradius style shooter on the Intellivision, why are we not doing this, you know? Like, AF, perfect example. Anthropomorphic Force from Electronite, to me, is one of the best games ever made on the Intellivision. I think it pushes it to the limit. You have boss battles. You have multiple scrolling. Dude, that is the epitome of what I want to see for space shooter homebrews. But let's make some new ones. Let's keep it going, man. Adam's peanut butter is 2 ingredients. Peanuts and less than 1% salt. No shit, dude. Oh, Mama Martin potato bread. Oh. Sewer Sam 2. Oh, shit. Salvador says, F the vote, play Oregon Bound. You know what? We will. I say that, too. I love Oregon Bound. Whoa. Oh my goodness, we've died so many times, but we've also won once. Here we go. Then I gotta get out of here and eat, guys, and the cat's just wailing. And I gotta finish the, editing the video of the new Sillyverse short. How good a shot are you? I'm fair to middling. How much you want to spend on oxen? Oh my! Then just tell me how much to spend if it's not enough. Oh my! I hate this. It's so stupid. Spend on food 100, 40, 100. Instrument 100. Journey starts. Here we go. I think I just put 10 on that last one. Breach of democracy. I've got the new Oregon Trail on PS5. It's cool. I haven't. Oh, no way. I gotta check that out. I just gotta watch it at least. All right, guys. It's March. It's Monday. Oh, today's Monday. Well, it's Tuesday now. Wow, we're pretty close, March. It's 1847, though. Let's go. We are going to continue. Oh, we're going to eat moderately. Bad illness, medicine used. You have 250. We're going to hunt. Right on target. Good eating tonight. We're going to eat well. Riders had they list hostile. Run. Riders were hostile. Check for losses. Even if I would have stayed, it would have said the same thing. Ox wanders off. Spend time looking for it. Stupid ox. Ogre Louie. I leave for a second and come back to this shit. You did, buddy. You did. Let's, we're good. We're going to continue. We're going to eat moderately. I say we attack. I don't know where I'm supposed to shoot where. I don't know what is what. Of course they were hostile. I attacked them. Ox injures a leg. Well, I say we eat it. Oh, shit. We continue. Do you want to eat? We're going to eat moderately. You lose your way in a heavy fog, time is lost. Chimney Rock. We're going to continue. Read moderately. Bad illness, medicine used. You ran out of medical supplies. You've died of typhoid? What? Would you like a minister? Yes. Would you like a fancy funeral? No. Would you like to inform your next of kin? No, I don't like any of them. But your Aunt Sadie in St. Louis is worried about you. Too bad. I'll tell Jeff from Go Game Go. He'll let her know. Anyways. Guys and gals. Oh, dude. I come in late and it's this shit. I'm about to take off too, my friend. Oh, shit. I'll stick around for a little bit. I still got a fairly full beer right here. I'm gonna do another shot, guys. Oh, where's my... It's just Malibu. It's nothing big. This ain't Astro Smashed. Yeah, we're talking burgers, pizza, peanut butter and jelly. But what do you guys want to see more homebrews of? I always say... Let me turn this down a little bit. I always say I want to see more space games, more space shooters. What do you guys think? I mean, platformers would be cool, too. Marina Brothers or Mario Sisters, something Sisters. Cheers to you. Oh my, Mark. Come on. I did 3 tries at Sewer Sam. I only did 1 on this. And this lasted less than 5 minutes. It's this shit. So, no one has any, you guys are just like, whatever happens, man. Like, I'm hoping to see more I'd love to see more space shooters. I think the Intellivision is awesome with space shooters. Now, if not space shooters, maybe another golf game would be cool. I think like a one from the ground up, or one that's based off of maybe Chip Shot with some improvements or something. Steve Energer's still in the scene, man. We can always, like, you guys could always consult him on stuff, you know? You homebrew people. You homebrew people. You homebrew people. I want a Donkey Kong that'll work on my Intellivision too. You know, dude, I mean, I know 1 Inch, you know that they did this amazing, I played it before, so I know you already know, but this is one that will work on your NTV2, and it's the D2K, and it's one of my favorites. Oh, gotta be a little faster than that. Yeah, dude, D2K is all over the place. You can check Good Deal Games, you can check Homebrew Haven, you can check eBay. You're always going to find some version of this. The D2K is the one I like because it's got all different options. You can be 3 different people. Like, they have Bruno, Mario, and, I don't know, Salvador, some other Italian name. Shoot! That was stupid. And, one of them can jump with the hammer, one can go up ladders with the hammer, and then Mario just is like regular Mario. But I think if they're gonna do more homebrews, that was stupid. If they're gonna do more homebrews, they should do more space stuff, I think. I would like to see the demo for Cloudy Mountain, then a release with the system up. Oh, you're talking about for Amico? I'll see what I can do about that. There might be something I can, just at least to see that. I don't see the harm in, at this point, going, hey, you know, maybe... That's owned by Digital Eclipse, and Mike, my buddy Mike, old friend of mine, worked on that. I'm not saying he's gonna be like, hey, yeah, no problem, check it. I'm just saying I could always ask or say, hey, can we see what this concept was? Is it something that we can maybe show off or play? Maybe get some interest, you know. But you never know. That could already be an interest by Atari at this point, you know. I guarantee you, an Intellivision Plus is probably coming out. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. You don't just... they're in it for the old school shit. They're going to do it. I know that Derby racing is not coming out. I do know that. Which I was bummed because I really wanted that. You know what I never played too is the skiing. Everybody had a blast playing the skiing. I never played it. I did get to play the biplanes though, which was awesome. Yeah, they've teased it a few times when people are asking. Yeah, I thought that it was originally like a VR game, and they were going to turn it into where you just normal controller kind of game, or a Miko controller thing. You never know. I mean, think about it. There was a lot of games. I mean, think of even back when that was happening, the Cat Fighter game. Cat Fighter! I mean, you never know. Oh, that went right through it. Cat Fighter Homebrew, there you go. 1 inch. I am down. I am down for the Cat Fighter Homebrew. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm on the side. Go up. Yeah, no. I pulled that off like a frickin' champ, guys. Cheers. Ah, shit, my shingle. What? Are you serious? It went right through the beam. That was my fault. I know. I know how it's supposed to work. Cement Factory. Yeah, so, like, this is a good one, man. Cat Fighter Homebrew. I love that. I heard the Catfight game was dumped in the litter box. It sure was. Right away, too. I liked Ass and Kitty. What's that now? I said this. Cat Fighter! Cat Fighter! When my 300-pound self saw that, I said,
my jaw's hitting the ground.
Yeah, it's what are you gonna do? Oh, the sound, the thing about the Intellivision, as we all know, is it's one of the greatest. It's as far as the sounds of like mimicking the arcade. The music, they've never, like, even Super Mario, Donkey Kong, they all sound exactly perfect to arcade, you know? Excuse me. A lot of other games, too. Yeah. Oh, shit, I had the PC Engine on the whole time. Oh, okay. I'm like, this is my phone. It's plugged in it. I love when you plug it in. If you plug it into the wall, it charges fast. If you plug it into like USB or into your computer, it takes like 10 hours and it gives you like a 20% charge. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go make some food. The cat is wailing. I'm going to try to finish doing some editing for this video. So, new Sillyverse short tomorrow. Taco Tuesday. I can't make that up enough. On Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Did somebody say taco?
Thank you for... Well, I messed that up. Thank you for much. Thank you for the much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. And, yeah, I want tacos too, guys. I'm about to go eat a ton of something. It's probably going to be like chicken wraps and shit, because that's what I have. I have chicken and wraps, so... Probably barbecue sauce will be involved. Savitar, good to see you. Oh, Nolster says... Hot dog! Hold on. We'll give him a hot dog. Hot dog!
You know, I was sitting here making sweet tea, and I thought, that's pretty funny.
Uh-oh. Nelson wants another Taco Tuesday.
Did somebody say taco?
He is a sexy beast, to be honest. I'm going to be honest about that. Anyways, guys, God bless you. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Good night, everyone.